What's going on, Jerome's? We are back for Week 13 NFL picks for entertainment purposes only because it's very stupid to pick the whole card. We got shellacked last week, 4-9, not feeling so fine, but we are still 72, 70, and 6 on the season, just over 50%, which is below the 52.4% break even. Is what it is. So here are Week 13 NFL picks. Again, entertainment purposes only. Today, 3 games on Thanksgiving. You love it. The crooked Chicago Bears taking on the low-energy Detroit Lions. Now, the Lions look like a freight train, but it is a division game, and frankly, the Bears have looked pretty damn good. And they gave the Vikings a game. Probably should have beat the Packers, and it's just like, can we get it one time, Bears? Bears one time, please. Caleb Williams works some magic. I'm taking the 10. I think that this could be like a 27-20 type game, so I'm taking the 10. Then you got the Giants, and I don't know if Tommy Cutlets is playing. That's still TBD. Doesn't really matter. But the Cowboys and Cooper Rush, they might have something going on. Finally getting some ish together. I think that the Cowboys continue their role after beating the Commies in dramatic fashion. I think they take it to the Giants, and there you go. So Thursday Night Football. You got the Dolphins on the road up in Green Bay. Dolphins getting 3.5 points. And, the Packers, I know they're definitely tiptoeing through the tulips. They got to play the Niners practice squad. Should have lost against the Bears. But for the Dolphins, I kind of like where the Dolphins are headed offensively. I think that they do go into Green Bay, and I think they get things done. And also, I think they win outright. So, obviously, you're taking the 3.5 points. To the Friday game, Black Friday, you got the Raiders and Aiden O'Connell on the road against the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Look, so I know that the Chiefs have been kind of spotty as of late. Barely beat Carolina, lost to the Bills. But this is the Raiders. And Chiefs-Raiders is one of the more underrated rivalries in the league, and the Chiefs take this game very personally, and I do think that Mahomes and Noah Gray will have a chance to really make a statement here in a standalone game. Sunday, you got the Chargers on the road against the Falcons, who are off bye. Now, I like the Chargers and the Falcons. Sucks that J.K. Dobbins got dinged up, but Atlanta rested. I actually think that they do get things done, so I'm going to take the home dog in this spot. Steelers coming off the loss against the Browns. The Bengals coming off a bye. Steelers getting points in this spot, but I actually think Cincinnati gets cooking a little bit. Like, they'll probably still lose. So maybe that's a bet. Maybe I should go Pittsburgh. All right, so we'll take Pittsburgh on the points. Like, division games are always tough. Cincy is rested off the bye, but I don't know. I just don't trust that defense, man. You got the Cardinals on the road against the Vikings, anywhere from 3.5, somewhere in there. So for the Vikings, I think they saw that you can't take teams lightly, right? And Cardinals coming in, Vikings fresh off the 3-game road trip and 3 games at home now, which is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. Ooh, Mo Salah. And Kyler and company, they sort of got humbled in Seattle. Whoa, he missed. They got humbled in Seattle. Kyler sort of got bottled up. Hopefully the Vikings can do the same. So give me the Vikings to win and cover the 3. Next, Indianapolis. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Against the Lions. Sort of happens. But on the road against the Patriots. Patriots just quit. And Patriots are just donezo, right? And I feel like a lot of the Patriots players, they enjoyed their Thanksgiving. They're sort of in the turkey coma. And they're done. All right, so give me the Colts to win and cover the 2.5. Then you got Seattle on the road against the Jets. Hey, this is supposed to be a big game. Nope. Jets off the bye in 3-8. But Seattle got a little wind in their sails, and I'll roll with Geno and JSN and Kenneth Walker the third in this spot. You got the Tennessee Titans on the road against Washington. I don't trust Washington anymore. They've lost 3 games in a row. Tennessee is ascending. Give me the Titans plus the 5.5 points. Jacksonville hosting the Texans. Another team I swear, the Texans and the Commies are the 2 teams that I most hate right now. And that says a lot, considering I'm a Vikings fan. So it should be like Packers, Saints, Eagles. But no, it's Commies and the Texans, because they're the largest frauds in the National Football League. Give me Jacksonville at home with the points. Then you got the Rams on the road, 2.5-point favorites over the Saints. I want to believe. I want to believe, except... okay, all right. Stafford and company rally up again. It's like, soon as you believe in the Rams, they let you down. As soon as you don't believe in them, they prove you wrong. I don't know. Buccaneers on the road against the Carolina Panthers. So I love the way that Carolina fought against the Chiefs. But the Bucs are looking good right now. Mike Evans is back and starting to seem like they got a little bit of swagger back. So give me the Buccaneers -6. Then you got the Eagles +3 on the road at Baltimore. This is a big time game. This is a big time game, man. I actually do think that the Eagles will get the better of this one. But you got Saquon, you got Derrick Henry on the same field. You got Lamar Jackson. The Eagles defense is starting to coalesce a little bit, but give me the Eagles plus the points in the battle of the. Well, they're not too far. Anyways, Sunday Night Football. Hey, this is going to be a big game. But the Niners, who knows if Brock Purdy's going to play as of right now. But the Niners are getting a touchdown. I do not care. I do not care on the slice. I think the Bills win, like a 34-6 type game. Yeah, the Niners are just bad. Straight up bad. Monday Night Football, you got Jameis and the Browns, fresh off their win on Thursday night against the Steelers, against a very good-looking Broncos team. I do think that the Broncos win, but I think this is a field goal contest. Give me Jameis and the Browns +5.5. But that's it. That's at Week 13 NFL picks. Again, entertainment purposes only because we went 4-9 last week. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skol, production value.